Hello, everybody. I'm sure everybody here, sometime, somewhere in your life, you would have thought of this question uh, why am I like this? Or why do I behave like this? There is no rocket science to it, trust me. Let me give you a small secret to it. So, if you know about it, you would actually understand the role that you play in your life. And there are basically four roles that you can think of in anybody's life. It is difficult to talk about all four in one video, so I would talk about one role in one video, so one at a time. So today we'll talk about the one very common and very easily detectable. That is what we call the role of being the brilliant one in the family. You know, as an individual, everybody seeks to have that significance in the family. And it starts very early in your age, yeah? So, one very important one that we see is the brilliant one. Now, when I say the brilliant one, you would see mostly the eldest child in the family, or at times the only son in the family. They take up this particular role, or maybe high achievers, maybe your dad or your mom or anybody who's a high achiever in your family would be already taking that particular role. uh, Either ways, what it means is, from the name the brilliant one, which means that you are kind of, everything. You are the example setter for the family. Everybody would look up to you to do anything and would believe that no matter what, the solution would come from here, you know. But in such cases, there is a very high expectation that is set. There's a very high goal that is set for these individuals. So, most of the times, the problems like depression, like anxiety, you would see in these kind of people. Because depression, the main cause that we say is when you do not fulfill your desire, you get into depression. Now, that desire may not be mine. That is what I have learned throughout in my life since the beginning. That is what I have been taught. Being the eldest one in the family, you're always told that, your younger siblings will be looking up to you. So you need to set the right example for your family. For anything that you're doing, there is a high expectation that is there attached with you all the time when you were a kid, when you started your journey. But over a period of time, you would actually be playing that role in everything. So you want to be the best in your organization, you want to be best in the family, you want to be best among your friends. So everywhere, being the best of the best is not possible. That is not human. But that is what you've learned, and that is what role you are playing throughout. So it is very important to understand that why is it that I am doing what I am doing. So this was the first role. Keep following for the second one.